Yep, we have another round of Myler Makes It this morning, though it's actually more like Myler Creates It, I guess.
All right, what's he up to? He's in South Paris looking to expand his skills to become more of a jack of all trades. I see what we did there. What's up, Aaron?
Hey guys, I mean, Lee, so creative with that one. But yeah, I'm here in South Paris today at McLaughlin Garden. I have Emma Eicher with me. And Emma, what are we doing here today?
So we are going to be carving some pumpkins today.
Give me some of the tips and tricks, because I know I've messed these up before. So what do we got
Many of us have.
Yes, so how do we start it off? So we just have a pumpkin as of now, and how do we get it started off with cutting it and carving it and all the things?
So we have a whole bunch of tools here.
These look like fun.
Yes, and so power tools, not in everybody's home, but they make the process really fast and really simple. The first thing is we got our pumpkin here, our designated and chosen pumpkin.
Okay.
So most people at home, they'll cut from the top.
Okay. We're not doing that?
We're not doing that.
We're not doing that, okay. Where are we cutting from?
So we're actually going to cut it and gut it from the bottom.
Okay,
so
going from the bottom.
Doing that is easier for us because it's, one, it keeps the pumpkin fresher for longer.
Okay,
and
that's good to know.
and two, it's also easier to light. So you can just stick a candle right in the bottom instead of trying to finagle it in there and getting it to stand up.
Oh, that's easy enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so you could just put like any old candle in there.
Yeah.
So can we just cut into it?
Hell yeah.
It's just like a circle?
Yeah.
This is gonna go really great.
I believe. I believe.
How do you get it?
Yeah, push it in a little bit. There you go.
How big is the hole supposed to be?
So I would say.
This is not that graceful.
No, of course not. But I think that'll get you somewhere.
I feel like we got somewhere. And then what else do we have here?
Punch it. Punch it.
I messed it. And then we'd have this little egg beater thing here.
So pull out your bottom.
And that's how we can
get
just
all
take
the
that,
string
and that takes all the stuff out. So this is just essentially like a drill with a little egg beater, like a broken one you can just put on the end.
Fancy egg beater.
And that's going to get all the stuff out of the inside really quickly for you.
Correct.
Okay, well, we're going to finish this stuff off camera because I'm clearly not doing it really great on camera, so we're going to take some time so you don't have to see it. We're going to finish that up, and then we're going to start carving next. That's coming up next on Myler Makes It, everyone. Okay, everybody, we're here for Myler Makes It at McLaughlin Garden. I have Emma Eicher with me. So we have a circus theme going on for your Jack-o'-lantern spectacular. So we're carving some circus hats, top hats. So what do we kind of do here next?
So, controversial take. I hate poking the holes in the stencil. I know everybody has it.
That little like thing where you just take 12 years.
Yeah, I mean, we have one.
We all know what
somewhere.
they look like.
But instead
awful.
of doing that, I always take like a knife, small thin knife, and then I just trace along the lines of my design.
Okay.
So in most ones, you always cut out the black part of the design. So I just go really fast. I trace along the lines.
Just trace along the lines instead.
And it'll cut right through the stencil.
So you guys, essentially all we're doing is just literally following these lines.
Exactly. And it makes
trying to. You can see how well I taped this whole thing? It went very poorly, and I just kind of went with it.
It's the way we work. It's all right. It's for us.
I'm attempting.
It's the joy.
This is going to go terrible. Yours is going to look a lot better than mine. So all you do is tape, just go with the lines. And then after this, is this just going to kind of cut out everything, and then we know where to actually like shade and cut and everything after? So this is essentially just doing what all those little stupid pokes do.
Correct.
But in a much quicker format.
Correct. And I find that I don't like the pokes because then it makes an inconsistent shape. Because if you're going to cut through it with a knife eventually, then those little holes just kind of throw you off as well. So why not just do it in a straight edge? If it's going to be a straight edge anyways.
Now, are we going to be doing some of that like shading and cutting? Like, is there any way to know and differentiate what we're going to do now and there later, or?
So I made a pretty basic design that's just like black.
Is that because you knew that I wasn't going to?
No, I just think, I mean, when you make something, you can kind of decide what you want to do with it. I like the stars, and I think I'm going to punch out the stars and then etch the hat.
Okay.
So it's a little bit different. It's contrast. So when we put the light in here, it's going to shine through different. So it's going to shine straight through the stars and then glow with the etching.
Okay. Well, we're going to get on that. We're going to keep with the contrasting stars and stuff. Yeah, well, that's going to come up. We're going to keep carving and doing all the things. We'll check in with you guys in a little bit here on Myler Makes It. That's coming up soon. Okay, everybody, we are here at McLaughlin Garden here in South Paris. I have Emma with me. We are still working on our pumpkins. They have the Jack-o'-lantern spectacular coming up here this weekend. Are you ready?
I think we're ready.
Okay, so we did some star punching out. Now we did some stenciling we talked about. We can take off the stencil now to keep working on it. I don't think that some of those could be stars.
For sure. No, it's definitely stars. Yeah.
Oh, this sad little pumpkin. Okay, so we're gonna hopefully
pumpkin
it'll
has
get better.
place.
I can see where we stencil though. So
Yes.
the next phase is to keep the stencil going, but we have to, is it shaving it?
Yeah, so essentially it's just taking off the first couple, like the first skin.
The
So-
epidermis of the
Indeed.
thing.
So
Pumpkin.
I have a nice wood carving tool.
Okay.
So for this part, you make sure the flatter part is going
Okay.
into the pumpkin, and you start right at the edge of the line you made,
Okay.
and just go for it.
You just
Yeah, just
okay.
light pressure, push through, and bada boom. You get that layer of skin off, and it's gonna like be a little
just
juicy.
kind of, oh, love that.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, okay, and does the light come through that?
Yes, it will.
Oh, I went too far. Oh, well. So you just
Bring it.
keep going through and then, oh, this must take forever.
You know, it's pretty dang fast. You know what you should
Oh.
use? You should use a flatter one. Try this
Oh.
one. This one's
Oh. So I was using the wrong tool.
yeah, flip it over.
Oh, wrong way.
There you go.
So you just keep doing this.
See, look how fast that is. Now you got the right tool.
That makes sense. I'm definitely still messing it up. Okay. So we're just going to keep doing this as we go across the whole way. And then, so this is so like all those little like spidery web kind of things. You can do that without the whole thing falling through the pumpkin.
Correct, because that's always like when you're at home and you get really upset that you just punched everything through and it's done. You ruined your entire design.
Okay. Okay. So we have this. We're going to keep on this. And then after this, we should be able to finish this up and have the big reveal coming up soon.
Correct. And we'll be
Okay,
done.
we're gonna have this coming up and then talk about some more stuff in our next, at the end. That'll be coming up, Myler Makes It, you guys. My own last name. That'll be coming up soon, you guys. See ya. This is where we got. This is what it was supposed to look like. So it didn't really go according to plan. Yeah, so this is where we are at McLaughlin Garden this morning here in South Paris. I have Emma Eicher with me for Myler Makes It, or attempts to carve it, or whatever you want to call this today. They're having their Jack-o'-lantern spectacular, the 11th annual. Emma, tell me a little bit more about what y'all have going on here today.
Yeah.
Well, today you guys are carving some stuff.
Correct.
But what's going on starting tomorrow?
Yeah, so it starts tomorrow, 6:30 to 8 until
Cool.
Saturday. So come see all of the hundreds and hundreds of carved pumpkins all lit up and displayed across the garden. And there's going to be some concessions, great fun for the whole family.
Hot cocoa?
Hot cocoa,
Oh,
some
that's what I need.
popcorn, little nibbles. Yeah, it'll be fun for the whole family.
Do they look, is there like a range? Do they look more like this, or kind of a little mix of everybody's stuff?
It's a little mix of everybody's stuff. There is themed displays, so they're going to have.
Yes, what is this year's theme?
So the theme this year is circus.
Okay, so circus, I heard that and I said, okay, Britney Spears. Britney Spears Circus, that's like we did like
Great
the
album.
Yeah, great album. That was my first thought. So she kind of, actually you designed this yourself, you told me.
did.
So like the whole top hat, stars theme. I did not do it justice and I know she's not watching, so we're good here. But yeah, so we're just gonna say that we made this pumpkin together
we
as a
did.
team.
We did.
This was our pumpkin together is what it's really great, you guys.
Group
We did a lot of
projects.
great work, group projects. I mean, I did most of the work myself.
Correct.
Emma assisted on the side. She was really lazy, but every now and then she really
Made
gave
wrong
me a
cuts.
hand.
It's fine.
So, I mean, it was really just a team project.
It
But
was.
so, I mean, anything else? I mean, I had a great time here today, Emma.
Yeah,
I
it
think
was great.
Like we were talking about, people can come here and do this themselves today.
Correct.
I think it's from 9:30 to
9:30 to 5. Come
Okay.
down and carve.
Yeah, you guys
Carve
can
and get a
literally come
pumpkin.
here and come and carve. I mean, like, there's
got-
still so many pumpkins behind me. So y'all can come
Ready to
down, carve a pumpkin, have some fun, and then what were the dates again? Or the days? Tomorrow?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
And come and get some hot chocolate, see some pumpkins outside, all lit up for the Jack-o'-lantern spectacular, and just come have a good time. It's fall. Come and enjoy and see all the good ones. Mine will be in
It'll
a
be
pie.
out there.
Oh, please don't.
No, we'll be out there.
I'm just gonna push it off and have it
Serves me
fall.
out there.
Okay, well, thank you guys. Thank you to Emma. Thank you to
Thank
everybody
you.
here at McLaughlin Garden. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one, you guys.